The following bout is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 208 pounds, you're messing with a different boy, Jimmy Llord.
We have seen time and again the guts, the courage, the pain threshold of Jimmy Llord week in and week out here in the Major League. But tonight, facing a different style than he's ever encountered here, for my money, in the Major League at all.
He has studied anthropology, speaks 9 different languages, majored in quantum physics, and yet he chooses to fight in a Major League Wrestling ring. That he's in a Major League Wrestling ring? Yeah, right there.
His opponent, fighting out of the number 1 dojo, weighing in at 71 kilos, he is number 1, Ichiban.
Well, it's great to see Ichiban in a better mood this time around. Youngster ringside gets a souvenir he'll remember for the rest of his life, but last time we saw Ichiban was a moment that he'll remember the rest of his life for different reasons, because he was unmasked in front of the world by a very disrespectful Rocky Romero and Promociones Dorado.
Well, you and I have a much different memory of that, and I know that when I'm asked to show you that you're number 1, I show you in my own way, but take nothing away from the connection that this fighter has with the crowd.
Matt, styles make fights. Jimmy Llord has been primarily known as a hardcore deathmatch style wrestler. Ichiban does a little bit of everything, but I think is a major practitioner in lucha libre. Who gets the edge?
Anyone that says Jimmy Llord is just anything is making a huge mistake. Jimmy Llord is a great wrestler. Ichiban brings that. And if Jimmy Llord can do that, then Jimmy Llord has the advantage. But right now, it's even Steven, even though your name's Jeff.
Tope Conero connects by Ichiban, and Jimmy Llord out on his feet. Oh, down with a chop, right between the eyes. Is that gonna do it? Kick out by Jimmy Llord. You know, Matt, I agree with your point there. Jimmy Llord is a great wrestler, but a lot of times it gets overshadowed by the violence and the bloodletting. And I mean, we saw him in the 25,000 thumbtack pit of death matchup, but Jimmy Lloyd's a lot more than just that.
Joe, hang on. See, I don't get, these people aren't educated. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They just keep going 1.
No, yeah, it's number 1.
Or is his name Juan?
They're counting to 1.
Wait, whoa, gladly. Hi.
Jesus Rodriguez, Selena De La Renta, Promociones Dorado. We had just brought up the fact that there's been some issues for many, many months between Ichiban and Rocky Romero and Selena is, yes?
Hello.
Oh, okay, you can do as you please.
There you go. Stand in the presence of a lady.
Selena De La Renta is
in the
here.
presence of a lady.
And welcome to commentary, Mr. De La Renta.
Thank you.
What brings you out here, this matchup, Jimmy Llord now for the cover on Ichiban, 2 count only.
Well, this is my show. I can do whatever I want, right?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you can't.
Please, Joe,
But then stop
shush.
questioning me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Silencio, Bruno, silencio.
That's right.
Okay, you can have the floor. Is there anything you want to say to the audience?
Ichiban is incompetent.
Okay.
He is going to lose. So, spoiler. He disrespects Lucha Libre by wearing that mask. It's pathetic.
Does he disrespect Lucha or maybe your vision of
He
Lucha?
disrespects Lucha. It's exactly what I said, right?
I agree. I
That's
agree,
what I
Joe.
said.
There's a neck breaker, 2 count only.
I don't know why people say he's number 1. He's like a deuce to me.
Matt, please, composure.
No, because the deuce is...
No, don't explain it. Don't explain
Never
it.
mind.
He knows what it is. He smells like it.
Whoa.
All due respect, Ms. De La Renta, I should mention that Ichiban still is the number 1 contender for the middleweight title, held by Rocky Romero, and Jesus took a cheap shot at Ichiban.
Are you here to state the obvious?
Yeah, and he's not even good at that.
You know, he might be number 1 contender, but he's just mid.
Let's see. So, look out. Falcon arrow by Jimmy Llord. Nicely done.
That was nice.
Hooks the leg.
Nice.
2 count only. So, I would suggest that means no one in Promociones Dorado is in any way fearing or intimidated by Ichiban.
You're such a beautiful
Are you
laugh.
joking?
I'm just
Thank
asking.
you.
Not you, Joe. Yeah.
Obviously not you.
It's like a song. You're the songbird of the generation.
You know what? I like you.
Somebody has to.
Ichiban quickens the pace in the ring, gets a roll up here on Lloyd, shoulders down, 2 count only. Jimmy Lloyd back to his feet. Check out the stunner, nicely done.
That was nice, and all of a sudden, Ms. De Laurentiis quiet.
Right. I don't know what this is. This is not a circus.
It's Ichiban's brand of hybrid fighting, including the Libre missile dropkick and X.
Whatever.
Ichiban is feeling it. So no remorse from Promociones Dorado over removing his mask in front of the world a number of weeks ago now.
Remorse? Do you not know me?
It's the ultimate disrespect in lucha. Obviously you know that.
It's not disrespect. I just took the mask off a cosplay guy.
Oh, shit.
Well, check this out. This cosplay guy just pulled out what he calls Code 1 and a near fall.
That's called a miracle.
Well, it could be a miracle if Jimmy Lloyd can get his wits about him. You can see Jesus Rodriguez.
Offering encouragement.
Something like that.
He's a motivational speaker.
Ichiban, oh, got caught.
That's right. There you go.
Oh,
Now that's a show. I think Jimmy Lloyd took out my garbage this Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can say what you want about how he looks, but bottom line is Jimmy Lloyd is proving he can get the job done in a big way.
Joe, say basura. Basura.
I don't mind if he takes out the trash with his jabroni.
His gear kind of looks like a garbage bag.
Jimmy Lloyd manipulating that steel guardrail, has a ladder. And this is where Jimmy Lloyd's instincts come in, Matt.
Doing?
That's what you call them? The imagination of Jimmy Lloyd.
Right. Maybe too much imagination.
Yes.
I don't know how that's going to work out.
In this day and age, we see a lot of that.
Jimmy Lloyd looking to go big. Certainly an important matchup in the rankings, no matter how you slice it.
There's that laugh again. It's such a sound. I want
looks
that on
great.
my Spotify. Can we get that?
Selena threatening like a Cheshire cat over here, watching Ichiban in peril.
Oh, he's not going to make it.
What in the world are you doing, Jimmy Lloyd?
Yes, please, Jimmy.
Wait,
No.
Ichiban's off the ladder.
He's kind of slumped off the ladder. Still with some fight left is Ichiban. Ooh.
In the air, the advantage may go. Hey, wait a minute, Jesus!
No, he's just checking the kickbacks. He's a big fan of
Oh, he is
kickbacks.
not. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
my God.
and Jesus got to
face.
check his teeth. He eats the ladder. Ichiban! It's Ichiban time! And Ichiban finds a way!
Here is your winner, number 1, Ichiban!
He got lucky.
Lucky!
Dude, Selena's pissed.
I can tell I'm backing up a little bit over here. But you gotta believe this will be a talk between Selena, Rocky Romero, Jesus, the rest of Promociones Dorado. Ichiban making that motion. He wants that middleweight title. He wants
Oh,
Rocky Romero.
yeah. You want that title? You want that title, pendejo? It's going to be you versus Rocky at Super Fight.
Oh, wow! Super fight February 3rd. Ichiban gets the win, and he gets the title shot he's been chasing. Our Betonline replay shows you Ichiban weathering the Styles clash and taking flight to put away Jimmy Lloyd. Selena walking off with Jesus Rodriguez, irate. Ichiban pulls off a big win and winds up forcing the hand of Selena. Ichiban finally gets Rocky Romero for the middleweight title in 2 weeks at Super Fight.